Hey, viewers! According to research, nearly one-third of adults don't get enough sleep. It puts them at higher risk for chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and depression. Quite a disturbing fact, right? Getting a healthy night's sleep is essential for your overall health and well-being, but it's not always easy to achieve. The positive news is that you may improve your sleep quality by adopting simple bedtime routines. In today's video, we are talking about 10 bedtime routines perfect for a night's sleep. Whether you're looking to ease anxiety or simply create a more peaceful sleep environment, these tips are immensely helpful. As always, consult your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your daily routine. One, establish a consistent sleep schedule. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule is one of the most effective ways to get a perfect night's sleep. At the heart of this routine is the circadian rhythm, often referred to as our internal body clock. This internal clock operates on a roughly 24-hour cycle and is responsible for regulating our sleep-wake patterns. The process starts with light exposure. When you wake up at the same time each morning, natural light signals your brain to stop producing melatonin, the hormone that makes you feel sleepy. This rise in cortisol levels gives you that energy boost needed to start your day. By sticking to a consistent sleep and wake time, you help synchronize your circadian rhythm, making it easier for you to feel alert during the day and sleepy at night. On the flip side, irregular sleep patterns confuse your circadian rhythm. If you frequently change your bedtime, it disrupts your body's expectation of when it should rest and when it should be active. This disruption may make it difficult to fall asleep, and even if you manage to sleep, the quality of that sleep may be poor. A study in BMC Public Health found that many university students in Taiwan have irregular sleep schedules and don't get enough sleep. Those with irregular bedtimes often have poor sleep quality. 2. Create a relaxing sleep environment. A PubMed study of 1049 Austrians aged 15 and above found that sleep quality declined with age, especially in women, and was linked to lower quality of life. Creating a relaxing sleep environment is fundamental to achieving a perfect night's sleep. The journey to a restful night starts with light exposure. Even small amounts of light from electronic devices or streetlights may interfere with this process, tricking your brain into thinking it's still daytime and making it harder to drift off. By darkening your room with blackout curtains or wearing an eye mask, you remove these interruptions. It may allow your body's natural sleep mechanisms to function without interference. Temperature also plays a key role. Your body's core temperature naturally drops at night, which is an essential part of the sleep process. A cool room helps facilitate this natural cooling, signaling your body that it's time to rest. If the room is too warm, it may disrupt this cooling process, causing restlessness and frequent wake-ups throughout the night. Sound is another powerful environmental factor. A quiet environment allows your brain to relax without being jolted by sudden noises that may disturb your sleep cycle. The comfort of your bedding and mattress cannot be overlooked. The right mattress provides adequate support, aligning your spine and reducing pressure points that may cause tossing and turning. Soft, breathable bedding enhances the comfort factor, allowing your body to relax fully without overheating or discomfort. Even scents may influence how relaxed you feel in your sleep environment. Aromatherapy, like the use of lavender or chamomile essential oils, has been shown to lower heart rate and reduce anxiety, preparing your mind and body for sleep. 3. Limit screen time before bed. Limiting screen time before bed is a powerful way to support a perfect night's sleep. The blue light emitted from phones, tablets, computers, and TVs may significantly disrupt your sleep-wake cycle, making it harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep. When you reduce screen time before bed, you're allowing your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm to function as it should. As evening approaches and natural light fades, your brain should begin to produce melatonin, signaling that it's time to wind down. However, when you're exposed to screens late at night, this process is disrupted. The blue light keeps your brain alert and active, suppressing melatonin and making you feel more awake than you should be. By cutting down on screen exposure at least an hour before bedtime, you give your body the green light to start winding down, helping melatonin levels rise naturally. A study of 324 adolescents in Riyadh found that 69% used screens for over 6 hours daily, and 53% were poor sleepers. High screen time was linked to poor sleep, fatigue, daytime sleepiness, and concentration issues. By taking a break from screens before bed, you're doing more than just resting your eyes, you're resetting your body's natural sleep mechanisms. This simple yet impactful change allows melatonin to flow, cortisol to drop, and your brain to slow down. All of them set the stage for a deep, restorative sleep. 4. Practice gentle stretching or yoga. Practicing gentle stretching or yoga before bed is a highly effective way to support a perfect night's sleep. This pre-sleep routine works by calming the nervous system, reducing muscle tension, and enhancing relaxation. All of them are crucial for transitioning from the hustle of the day to the tranquility needed for sleep. Here is how it works. Tight muscles, especially in the neck, shoulders, and lower back, may contribute to discomfort that keeps you tossing and turning at night. Stretching helps elongate these muscles, improving blood flow and oxygen delivery, which alleviates discomfort and prepares your body for deep rest. It's like giving your body the green light to relax, making it easier to settle into a comfortable position and stay there throughout the night. Yoga, particularly gentle poses like child's pose, legs up the wall, or forward fold, incorporates slow, mindful movements combined with deep breathing techniques. This combination not only physically relaxes the muscles, but also helps regulate the breath, bringing it to a slower, more deliberate pace. Furthermore, yoga and stretching may help improve the alignment of your spine and joints, reducing any physical discomfort that could disrupt sleep. Better alignment and posture mean fewer aches and pains, allowing for more uninterrupted sleep. A study in the Journal of Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine involving 65 elderly participants found that those practicing regular yoga had lower poor sleep quality scores and higher quality of life scores compared to a control group. The results suggest that incorporating yoga into daily routines may enhance sleep quality and overall quality of life in the elderly. 5. Read a book or listen to calm music. Reading a book or listening to calm music before bed is a highly effective way to support a perfect night's sleep. The act of reading activates different parts of the brain involved in processing language and imagination. It diverts attention away from worries that may keep you awake. It's a form of mental escape that calms the prefrontal cortex. It is the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and problem-solving, which tends to be overactive when you're stressed. This cognitive engagement helps slow your heart rate and reduce muscle tension, both of which are essential for initiating sleep. Moreover, listening to calm music works in a similar way but engages the auditory system to promote relaxation. Soft, slow-tempo music has been shown to lower cortisol levels and decrease anxiety, helping your body transition into a restful state. Music affects the brain by influencing the limbic system, which is responsible for emotions and mood regulation. Listening to soothing melodies may trigger the release of dopamine, a feel-good neurotransmitter that helps reduce stress and create a sense of comfort. A study published in Scientific Reports examined 27 women who listened to either music or a control text before a 90-minute nap. Results showed that music improved subjective sleep quality, reduced light sleep, and increased slow-wave sleep in participants with low suggestibility. The study suggests that listening to music before napping may enhance both subjective and objective sleep quality in some individuals. 6. Practice deep breathing or meditation. Practicing deep breathing or meditation before bed is a powerful tool for supporting a perfect night's sleep. Deep breathing works by increasing oxygen intake and promoting full, deliberate breaths that slow down the body's physiological processes. When you take deep, slow breaths, it sends a signal to your brain to calm down and relax. This response reduces the production of stress hormones and shifts your body into a state of calm, making it easier for your muscles to release tension and for your mind to let go of worries. The rhythmic nature of deep breathing also helps regulate your heart rate, aligning it with readiness for sleep. Meditation complements this process by quieting the mind and focusing your thoughts away from the stresses of the day. It trains your brain to disengage from overthinking and rumination, which are common culprits that may keep you awake at night. By focusing on your breath or a calming mantra, meditation helps decrease the activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear center, which is often hyperactive during periods of stress and anxiety. This reduction in brain activity allows you to enter a more relaxed state, helping your body and mind prepare for sleep. A PubMed study with 1654 participants showed that mindfulness meditation interventions significantly improved sleep quality. 7. Avoid heavy meals and caffeine close to bedtime. Avoiding heavy meals and caffeine close to bedtime is crucial for supporting a perfect night's sleep. Heavy meals, especially those high in fats, take longer to digest, which may lead to indigestion and discomfort. As your stomach works over time, the increase in stomach acid may cause heartburn or acid reflux, conditions that are often exacerbated when lying down. This ongoing digestive activity interferes with the body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it harder for uninterrupted, restorative sleep. Caffeine, on the other hand, is a powerful stimulant that blocks the effects of adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes sleep. Caffeine binds to adenosine receptors in the brain, preventing this sleep-inducing chemical from doing its job. This interference disrupts the natural buildup of adenosine throughout the day, which is crucial for creating that feeling of sleepiness when night falls. According to PubMed, an analysis of 24 studies found that caffeine consumption reduced total sleep time by 45 minutes and sleep efficiency by 7%. It also increased the time it took to fall asleep by 9 minutes and wake time after sleep onset by 12 minutes. Moreover, caffeine's effects extend beyond just blocking adenosine. It also stimulates the production of adrenaline, the hormone responsible for the fight or flight response. This increases heart rate, raises blood pressure, and keeps the nervous system in a heightened state of alertness. Even if you manage to fall asleep, caffeine may lead to lighter sleep, which affects how you feel the next day. 8. Take a warm bath or shower. The cooling phase after a warm bath or shower is essential for a perfect night's sleep because it triggers your body's natural thermoregulatory process, helping it shift from an active state to a restful one. As your temperature decreases, blood vessels dilate, promoting increased blood flow and aiding in muscle relaxation. The result is a feeling of calmness and physical relaxation that makes it easier to transition into sleep. The warm water also works on a psychological level, helping to alleviate stress and anxiety. The sensation of warmth is comforting and may act like a reset button for your nervous system, reducing the levels of cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. This reduction in stress allows your heart rate and breathing to slow down, creating a sense of tranquility that supports better sleep. Additionally, warm water helps to open up pores and improve circulation, which enhances the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to muscles and tissues. This increased blood flow not only supports muscle recovery, but also promotes a feeling of overall well-being that may make sleep come more easily. A National Library of Medicine review identified 17 relevant studies, with 13 providing data for meta-analyses. Passive body heating with warm baths improves self-rated sleep quality and sleep efficiency. When done 1 to 2 hours before bedtime for at least 10 minutes, it significantly shortens sleep onset latency. 9. Limit alcohol consumption before bed. When you drink alcohol close to bedtime, it disrupts a perfect night's sleep. It initially acts as a depressant, making you feel drowsy and helping you fall asleep faster. However, as your body begins to metabolize the alcohol, its effects on your sleep become much more disruptive. Alcohol interferes with the normal progression of your sleep stages, particularly REM sleep, which is vital for cognitive function, emotional regulation, and memory consolidation. Moreover, alcohol is a diuretic, which increases urine production and the need to wake up during the night to use the bathroom. These nighttime awakenings disrupt the continuity of sleep and may prevent you from achieving deep, restorative rest. A study from the Korean Journal of Family Medicine involving around 400 people found that higher alcohol use was significantly linked to poorer sleep quality, shorter sleep duration, and increased sleep disturbances in men. However, there is no significant sleep quality correlation was observed in women except for increased daytime dysfunction associated with higher alcohol scores. 10. Write down thoughts or plan for the next day. The act of writing helps organize your thoughts, making them feel more manageable and less overwhelming. It indirectly supports a perfect night's sleep. When you put your worries, plans, or even random ideas on paper, you're giving them a concrete place to exist outside of your mind. It sends a signal to your brain that these tasks are noted and will be dealt with later, allowing your mind to relax and let go. This practice also helps reduce the anticipatory anxiety that may often spike in the evening, especially if you have a busy or stressful day ahead. Planning for the next day gives you a sense of control and preparedness, calming the part of your brain that constantly worries about what's next. This sense of readiness may lower cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, which otherwise might keep you in a state of heightened alertness. Lower cortisol levels help your nervous system shift from the fight or flight mode into the rest and digest state that is essential for sleep. A PubMed study involving 57 young adults found that writing a detailed to-do list for 5 minutes before bed helped participants fall asleep faster than writing about completed tasks. Now, let's discuss 5 calming bedtime drinks to help you sleep better. A warm, soothing drink before bedtime may be the perfect way to unwind and prepare your body for a restful night's sleep. The right ingredients may help relax your mind, ease muscle tension, and promote better sleep quality. Here are 5 exclusive bedtime drinks with simple recipes that combine calming ingredients known to support sleep, ensuring you drift off peacefully. 1. Golden turmeric milk. First on our list is golden turmeric milk. To make this, heat 1 cup of your preferred milk, dairy or plant-based, over medium heat. Add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a drizzle of honey or maple syrup for sweetness. Stir until it's warm, but don't let it boil. Pour into a mug, sit back, and enjoy. 2. Chamomile lavender tea. Next, we have chamomile lavender tea, a classic combination known for its calming properties. Oil 1 cup of water, then pour it over a chamomile tea bag and a teaspoon of dried lavender flowers in a teapot. Let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes, strain into a mug, and add honey if you like. 3. Warm almond vanilla milk. If you're looking for a cozy dairy-free option, warm almond vanilla milk is perfect. Heat 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk in a saucepan over medium heat. Stir in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, then sweeten with a teaspoon of honey. 4. Banana smoothie. For something a bit different, try a banana smoothie. Blend 1 ripe banana, 1 cup of almond milk, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a teaspoon of honey until smooth. Pour into a glass and enjoy about 30 minutes before you hit the bed. 5. Sleepy Time honey lemon tea. Lastly, let's make Sleepy Time honey lemon tea a light, refreshing drink that calms the stomach and the mind. Start by boiling 1 cup of water. Remove it from the heat, then add 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of honey, and a small piece of fresh ginger for a bit of extra warmth, if desired. Implementing these bedtime routines may significantly impact the quality of your sleep, enhancing your physical and mental health. A consistent approach to these practices helps regulate your body's internal processes, supporting a more restful and rejuvenating night's sleep. We have discussed many bedtime routines for a perfect night's sleep, but as we know, our daily diets play a crucial role in maintaining our overall health. If you are looking for more food-related videos, here's one we recommend you check out. Watch 50 foods you must avoid if you want to lose weight. Or watch the 12 healthiest foods you should eat every morning. Do you get enough sleep? Let us know in the comment section.